Solve systems of equations using elimination, lesson 11 worksheet. Question number 3. Do we have opposites, identical terms, multiples, or none of the above? Well, when I look at this, I see negative 0.2x and negative 0.2x, meaning that it is the exact same thing. So I'm going to go ahead, box that there. I have identical terms. What do we do when we have identical terms? We multiply one of the equations by -1. I have identical terms means the signs are the same. To get opposites, I need to change one of the signs. How do you change the sign of a number? You multiply by -1. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by -1. Multiply the top equation by -1. So remember, multiplying by -1 just changes the sign. So I'm going to have, instead of positive 1.3y, I'm going to have negative 1.3y. Instead of negative 0.2x, I'm going to have positive 0.2x. And instead of -1, I will have positive 1. The bottom equation will stay the same. 2.3y minus 0.2x equals 3. Pause your video and get everything written down. Okay, now I am ready to cancel my opposites, eliminate the variable term x. Negative 1.3y plus 2.3y is 1y. I don't need the positive 1, so I just put a y. And 1 plus 3 would be 4. So y equals 4. Since I solved for a variable y, I now need to solve for the variable x. I'm going to use the bottom equation. So I'm going to use the 2.3y. So pause your video, get that written down. All right. So where the y is, I'm going to put parentheses. So I've got 2.3 parentheses minus 0.2x equals 3. And I'm going to put the 4 in for the y. 2.3 times 4 would be the first step. And that would give me 9.2. And I still have minus 0.2x equals 3. Now you have a two-step equation. Box your variable term. First step would be to get rid of the number outside of the box, which is the 9.2. Since it's positive, the inverse would be to make it negative, or in other words, subtract 9.2 from both sides. So I'm going to have negative 0.2x equals, and that's where I'm going to stop. So you're going to need to finish the rest of the equation on your own. You're going to have to put this into your calculator, figure out what the number is, divide, and find your value of x. Once you find your value of x, go ahead and write your answers up here. All right, pause your video, make sure you have everything written down for number 3.